Good morning, children. So let's start with the reader lesson number 10, the signal part 1. So these are some of the pictures in this lesson. So these are the two main characters around which this full story has been woven. This is Semyon and this is Wesley. So let's see something more about. Let's go through the pictures once again. Here again there is a picture of Semyon. Then on the next page we have a hut, a lady is there watering the plants, so this is really a good interesting story. So let's see. The signal part 1. The story is written by Selwold Mikhailevich Gershin. In the exams you can even write the nickname here means, let's write the short form, V.M. Gershin. So writing the author's name, you can write V.M. Gershin. So let's read something about the author first. As the name indicates, was a Russian author of short stories. In 1877, he volunteered to serve in the army at the start of the Russo-Turkish War. At the end of the war, he was promoted to the rank of an officer. However, he soon resigned from the army in order to devote his time to writing because he was having interest in writing. Really a very good story. So let's see. As I've already told you, there are two main characters, Semyon and Vasily. As in the picture, very nicely they have shown two characters. They are wearing uniform. So let's see. Semyon is an ex-soldier who takes a job as a railroad track walker. Okay, so Semyon is a track walker. He is responsible for maintaining a certain position of the nail. So this is the job of a track walker. What he has to do, he has to maintain a certain portion of nails. This is a very, a serious type of a job. You have to be very, very responsible. Certain portion of the nails, including such things as clearing away snow in winter. So this is also one part of the job. During winter, the track walker has to clear away the snow also. His neighbor Vasily is also a track walker. So both are track walker. That is why might be they are wearing the uniform. Who lives in a hut some 6 or 7 miles away. Do they get doing well? Do they get along well? Like everything is going to be well along with them? Or read on. So let's see what happened. What was the thing which was really, in the story which is making it more interesting? Because these two characters, they are going to come up, and you are going to know about this story. So the full name of Semyon Ivanov had earlier served as an assistant, a helper, a help to an army officer. So he was an assistant. So you can underline, to an army officer. He was now in a poor health. He was there in a poor health and lived with his wife at Kirk. So this is the name of that place. He was not in good health. Once he happened to ride on an engine at one of the stations. The face of the station master seemed familiar to him. So once he was just going by and on an engine, and at one of the stations, the face of the station master, he seemed to be that he has already met with this person, familiar to him, he recognized him. They both recognized each other. The station master had been an officer in Semyon's regiment. So he was one of the officers there where he used to, he had been in the Semyon's regiment. He was one of the officers, the station master. You are Ivanov, he said. Yes, your excellency. This in respect, he said. Yes, your excellency. How do you, excellency here means like yes, your sir, like giving honor. How do you come to be here? So what are you doing here on the station? Semyon told him all. There is nowhere for me to go. I must hunt for work, sir. He told that what is the condition. He was in that poor condition that he was searching. Hunt here means searching for work. The station master looked at him and said, stay here for a while at the station. Where is your wife? So he asked him more questions. So Semyon Ivanov was having a good impression on this station master. When station master used to be an officer there in the regiment, so that is the only thing. You are Ivanov, so he still had that name in his mind. So then he told, okay, stay here while at the station, for a while at the station. Where is your wife? Then he asked about his wife also. My wife is at Kirk. So that